Hi. 2 nights ago, I remote viewed something and I have no idea what that was. So I need your help. Maybe you can help me understand what it was. Let's try. First of all, I don't know if I was lucid dreaming or I was awake because it was a restless night and I had been awake for at least 2 hours. And I'm not sure if at that point I was awake or dreaming. If I was dreaming anyway, it was vivid, much more than this reality. So maybe I was lucid dreaming, but it doesn't make that much of a difference. The thing is, I'm sure I was remote viewing. Well, first of all, because I was, but then because when I remote view, that doesn't happen very often. But when I do, I have tunnel vision, and I want to know if you remote view, willingly or unwillingly, do you have tunnel vision too? Because that's one of the signs that I'm actually remote viewing. And every time this happens, I try to broaden my sight. I try to look at the sides and widen the vision, but I can't. So this is what happened. I was hovering above this thing that I was watching. And with this tunnel vision, what I saw was everything deep orange. Everything was orange. Most of the thing that I saw was orange. It was a flat surface. And I had the idea that this was like I was watching something the size of a neighborhood maybe. But the thing is, I either was very high up because everything I saw was very little, or it wasn't a neighborhood size thing. It was something very small and I was like at a microscope. I'm not sure, and I don't know why I'm thinking this was a huge thing that I was watching from high above. Anyway, the surface was flat and it was like artificially made flat, perfectly flat, and it was orange. And then it's really hard to explain what I saw. It's like everything was made of some kind of metals. It was bright and shiny, and what I saw were tiny little things of artificially made things. Like, imagine if you were watching a neighborhood-sized electronic board, one of the electronic boards of an appliance, for example, or a computer, but instead of green, it being orange. And the things that come out of this orange flat surface were either orange or like silver metal. And I was just moving left and right and far and near over this surface. I don't think I saw human beings or other beings working on this ground, but I was expecting to see people or beings. And I have no idea what this is. I've never seen anything like this in my life or on the TV or anywhere. I don't know what this is. At some point, my mind thought maybe this is Mars because everything is orange, but I think this is not the reason why it was orange. So, do you have any idea what this might be? Crazy, right? Why would I get such a thing? Why would I be seeing such a thing? I mean, I think nothing is random in life and everything has a meaning and a purpose. So, what should I use this for? Can you help me? Have a great day.